Peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings. In this video, we will talk about the feature, which is the calendar. The purpose of the calendar is for you to browse the calendar inside the XR so you can view it on Excel and see the exceptions and the holidays you have. And if you have any festivals, all of this can be added or viewed using this tool. Additionally, if you are preparing a narrative report and are asked to attach your calendar, holidays, or any of this information, all of this information will be generated by these tools. So all you need to do is select the XR. Let's choose the previous XR, for example, revised. It will show you all the calendars available for that revised XR. So here we have two calendars. You just select the calendar you need, whether it's the first calendar or the second calendar, or both as you wish. So now you've selected the calendar. You can also select all or deselect all. You can adjust all of these options. The next thing is the range. From when do you want the calendar? From which year do you want to start and which year do you want to end? Adjust it however you like. You can change the number of years you want. There are two features that you can select next to make things easier for yourself. One will give you a summary of the calendar and the other will create a visualization. So let's select both so you can see the difference between them and then you can generate. All right, now it has brought up the calendar. It brought up your calendar and highlighted the holidays and the exception days for you. If there are some days with a different number of hours, like for example, some days are 9 hours and others are 8 hours, you'll find that it also marked those days for you and highlighted them. There are also other things, of course, that we will use, God willing, in the Power BI course. It brought up the calendar for you, but in the form of a table. All the days you have and the days of the week, and its number and the number of days. When it starts and when the calendar starts and ends and the number of working hours, all of this is a table for the period you created. And the days that are exceptions or holidays, it starts to highlight them for you, It also gives you a summary. This summary tells you the number of hours in the working hours in the day and how many in the week and every day. The calendar starts from what time to what time. After that, it shows you the exceptions. These exceptions are the holidays that exist within the period you specified from June 26th to July 20th so that you can attach them to your narrative if you want. This is simply the calendar.